So I'm going to record this, but I thought I might as well. We're going to try and replace this with the new one. So let's have a look. About knocking the camera. Let's have a look. Got a screw here, just there. So that's one. Guessing there's another at the other side. It's really hard to get the camera in, so apologies. See how this goes. Never done this before. Don't even know if these are the right screws or anything. Let's get you out. Oh no! It's in there somewhere. And I'm guessing got down here. Yeah, we've got a screw in here. I think. Yep. Don't drop that one. And then we've got another one here. See how this goes. Oh, that was quite loose, that one. Oh gosh, it's coming off. That's good. We've done something right. And that just comes off like that. To be fair, that was a lot easier than I thought. I'm just going to shut the garden room door because the sun's shining. You stay there a minute. That's better. Right, so we've got that off. What's next? Let's move this light over. That's better. Let's move you guys over here. Apologies on the camera angles. Let's have a look. Zoom out a bit. So this now comes off. And we've got this piece come off for starters. I hope I'm doing this right. Oh. If you don't know, give it a shot. If you break it, pay someone else to do it. That's my motto. So that screw's coming out of there, which is fantastic. And then, wonder how. Oh, I need a smaller one. We get that top board off. Should have done this bit first, to be honest. We've got one and two. So hard doing this while holding it. Okay, so I'm guessing this just pops out. So it looks like I'm going to have to take this whole top board off to get to this cable. And how do we do that? Oh. Does that just pop off like that? Do I take this out first? No idea what I'm doing here. We'll give it a shot. That didn't go well. Just 1 second. I know a lot of you are probably screaming at the TV or camera now saying, "You idiot, you're doing it wrong." But I don't know. I'm learning on the job. I just can't wait to get into Orca. There we go. That's perfect. Right, we're in. So this is just a standard connection. I know with some working on computers, I know that some have little clips. Now I don't know if you can see. You might be able to see. That's where the fan's supposed to be clipped. And if you look right at the tip of my finger, I can't zoom in too much. In fact, hang on. Look at that. Come on, zoom in. It's proper. That's where the clip's supposed to be. And it's just been wrenched off. And now I absolutely swear, not to do with me. Definitely the previous owner. Because the fan wasn't even connected. And I was going to print. And I'm so glad I didn't. Because that could have been really bad. So, let's get this out without damaging any wires. And that's the old, I don't know what that's called, extruder or what. But I might buy a new board for this and refurb it. Then I've got a spare. So that's good. I'm in garden room and it's absolutely roasting in here. It's about 39 degrees Celsius in this garden room, which is just bonkers. So chat, now we have the new one. So got the new one here. I'm going to pop them off, do what I did, take this off, and we should be good. But be really, really careful. So just bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to cut this label. And then let's take this off. Do I need to take this off? Yes, of course I do. Now carefully remove this. Perfect. So that's where it's supposed to be connected to. And if you look at the old one, so side by side, which way around? See there, it's literally been yanked and it's got a hole in the bloody board where it's popped. So if you're ever buying one of these, my advice is just check that, because that's something I didn't think of checking. You know, you put a lot of trust in people, don't you? And I'm not saying that the guy was scamming, because he looked like he was just selling loads of stuff out of a shipment container. And fair play to him, just working and grafting hard. He didn't know that this had a fault. I should have presumed it had a fault because it was relatively cheaper than buying it brand new. And I think the excitement got the better of me. Right, I'm just off camera putting these screws down, so just bear with me. We'll go through this. Again, this is just me learning. So, got that off, and I just pop off. There we go. Oh, look at that. Brand new. Flashforge are absolute rock stars. So inspecting this actually doesn't look like I need to replace it, because that looks like a farce of a job, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this in. I'm gonna risk it. That's in. So let's get you back on now. In fact, let's put you there. Oh god, I'm scared. Let's put you there a sec. I need to take them off, don't I? So, question to you guys. What was your first printer? Have you had any similar experiences like this? And also, what lessons have you learned? I do have filaments. I've bought some filament and stuff. So I've got some PLA Plus, different colours, and some PETG in a single colour. Because I want to start having a play about and printing stuff. Oof, that was close. Right. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. Right, let's see if I can do this without dropping the screws. And I haven't forgot I did drop one down there earlier. So none of the wires are nicked, nothing's getting caught or out like that. Get you in first. Tell you what, it's a lot easier than I thought to do this. I like tinkering, I like messing about with stuff. So what I'll probably do with that other head is completely strip it down and just understand what's inside it, how it works. Because I believe you can get some metal feeding gears for the filament, because they're plastic in there. And apparently the metal ones could potentially make a better difference. Do you know what I should have done? I should have looked for that screw before I put all this together. Right, 1 second. It's in here somewhere. It should be. Where have it gone? There it is. Right. Now reverse the process. Oh yeah, I know you guys are shouting at me because there's an easier way to do this. Apologies. Is that the right size for that? Yes. I hope you like this video anyway. There we go. She's in. So what I'm probably going to do is my first print, the Benchy with PLA Plus, straight off the printer, and I'm not going to adjust any settings at all. I'm just going to ride it and see what happens. Right, okay, so now got these 4 screws. 1, 2, 3. I'm just talking to myself here, guys. Won't be a second. Just trying to find a screw. Oh god, this is going to be horrible to do, innit? So we're going to get you on there like that. And then get you on here. Without dropping you. It's a horrible, horrible angle for you, sorry. Get you in there. Right, that's good. Let's get the next one in. There we go. So what's the coolest thing you've printed so far? Anything good? What was your favourite printing manufacturer as well? I know Bamboo have a good ecosystem from what I've looked up, and I know they have AMS, and I should have got the... I'm already regretting not getting the Flashforge with the AMS, sorry, with multicolour print. But what I didn't want to do is buy something and then just think, oh, yeah, it's alright this, and not actually use it. Where the hell? I've already forgotten where the other holes are. So you've got 1, 2. Ah, there they are. Down here. Yeah, I should have got the 4 colour printing. The 4 filaments, sorry, with the AMS. But I suppose there's always an opportunity to get one. Once I get better with this. So mainly I want to print off toys for little ones, bits that are useful around the house, shelving brackets, that sort of thing. I'm pretty comfortable using Orca, but not the Flashforge version of it, the actual one from GitHub. I used to mess about making levels and stuff for Half-Life and the such, Counter-Strike back in the day, so I'm used to editing in that sense, if that makes sense. And oh my god, how am I going to plug this in now? So I can't wait to actually start modelling from the get-go. How the hell do you get this plugged in? Now, sorry if my arm's in the way. I didn't really think about this, did I? Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have to turn it. I need to plug that in now, which is just upside down. Right, 1 second. Some stuff to move out of the way. And again, new to this, I'm just recording my adventure with 3D printing. So we've got the 2 prongs like that. They go up there. Oh my god, this is so awkward. At least if I break the fan, I've got a spare one in the box. Jesus. Come on. Now obviously when you're doing things like this, you've got to be really careful not to bend the pins and try and force them in. Because it's so warm, my hands are so slippy. I'm going to have to try and get... How can I do this? Oh my days. One second. Right, so that's that way round. I'm just trying to figure out which way around this cable goes. Right. I think I've got it now. Let's try again. And I suppose, do you like 3D printing? I'd love to see what the coolest thing people have printed are. Oh my god, this is so difficult to plug in. Yes, I got it. We got it, YouTube. That. Oh, I'm shattered. Just going to move this out of the way. That is now connected. I don't think I've missed anything. Right. Sorry, I'm absolutely roasting. Just going to get some PLA. And then we're going to run a Benchy, I think. So that's PETG, don't PETG. I bought Sunlu filament. It was decently priced, and I got, as every noob does with 3D printing, I'm presuming, buys absolutely shed loads of it. And I mean shed loads. Let's have a look. PLA black. That's the one. I've got red. Right. Just gonna move some of this stuff out of the way. Sorry for just keeping you pointed at the printer. So I've got some Sunlu PLA Plus in red, and we're going to try run a Benchy straight off the printer. I just want to see it print. I don't want to mess with any settings or anything yet. So all I'm doing at the minute is just feeding that through. And it should come through. Here it comes. Now, I'm pretty certain, oops, sorry, I have to bob this out till the filament comes out and feed it down, just like that. So I'm just going to turn the print around. Let's get it fired up. I'm going to print off a spool holder that's on top as well, because having it round the back, I'm already finding it pretty annoying, I'm not going to lie. So I'll definitely be looking at that. I have seen somebody print a bracket here, so what I might do is print that back bracket for the back, but extend it up with a spool holder on and just make a little amendment to the model if that's possible. So let's turn this bad boy around. That's a bit dirty on the top. Let's get the power lead. Right. Fingers crossed all goes well. We have power. like I said, I've already done a firmware upgrade. It was a few versions short. Just waiting for it to boot up. So I think because I've been moving it around and I've done that, I'm going to do a level just to make sure. Oh look, I love the way it lights up. So let's move you guys down. So again, I'm new to this, so let's find. It's 35 degrees and the bed's at 34 degrees. Got a couple of items in here. I'm sure I saw a Benchy. Yeah, there we go. That's just a no-brainer in it. So, please load the filament according to the instructions below. Cut the bent off, done that. Pass it through the filament sense until it's seen on the other side. Insert the filament into the feeding roller. Let me just make sure I've done that right. It's so warm in here. Yeah, that feels like it's in. So let's press load. Oh, I should have done a level first, shouldn't I? So I am watching that fan to see if it does anything. It says it's preheating the nozzle to 220 degrees. Just going to give this bed a quick wipe. There we go. I do have some isopropyl, so I'll give it a proper clean. I just want to print. So heating completed, loading. I can see the filament in the background there spinning. Oh shoot, stuff's coming out. Oh my gosh. It's working. It's working. The fan is spinning on the thing though. I don't know if it's supposed to. Oh wow. So I guess now I pull that out without burning myself. Oh, it's dry. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Right, so what we got. Look, PLA. I'm just looking at the settings up here. Look, PLA. Okay. I don't know how. I can't remember how we do a level test. So that's your position. Got network, flash cloud. Let's start. Oh, we've got movement. Oh. This is unreal. I love technology. I love computers. I love all that sort of stuff. So for me, this is amazing. I just noticed a bit of poop coming out. So I guess it's doing its check now. So the printer is under self-detecting and it may take several minutes. Extruder, 150 degrees, platform 37 and climbing. So that's good. Suppose we just let it do its thing, don't we? This is so cool. This is so cool. probably boring for you lot. I think it's absolutely mind-blowing that somebody's figured this out. You put a bit of plastic in a tube through that and you can 3D print stuff. It's awesome. Does need a bit of a clean inside, a bit of dust and stuff. So the platform's at 54 degrees. I don't know when that fan's supposed to kick in. I'm guessing when it's printing, it's to cool the filament down as it's coming out. So the extruder's climbing in heat now. It's at 135, 145. The bed's at a stable 60, which is good. 61, 60. Again, appreciate you watching this. This is genuinely a first time user's experience with this. This is the first time I've ever had a printer. I've been after one for a very long time. I just never got one, and this opportunity come up. And if you saw in my previous video, I cannot thank Flashforge enough. They've been absolutely phenomenal. The fan's spinning, guys. I get in. So the extruder's gone up to 220 and it's now going back down. This is phenomenal. Yeah, Flashforge, you guys rock. The support you've given me as a new person is phenomenal. I can imagine some companies would just turn around and say you bought it second hand, it's being used, you haven't got the original purchase receipt, so it's your own fault. But Flashforge, you've absolutely done an absolute solid here, and you've made me an unbelievably happy customer. I hope you watch this. If you probably never will, I reckon this will get about 5 views, but I appreciate it. Like, loyal customer right here, right now. I just can't wait to start printing some stuff off and seeing what this bad boy can do. So the bit of filaments come out there. I don't think I should, well, I can't put my hand in and take it off, but, and I think that filament bed needs a better clean because it looks a bit like here there's a bit fluff on the side. Ooh, that's nice and warm. So I'm guessing it's going to get down to 220 and then do the next phase, which is the vibration test. There we go. Should I have the door closed or not? Ooh, what's it doing? Oh, it's doing its level check now, isn't it? Oh, this is amazing. I love this sort of stuff. Brilliant. What I'll do is I'll pause it for now and I'll come back when it finishes, because I don't think you want to watch this, do you? Right, so it looks like that's finished now. I think it's going to do the vibration test. I'm loving it. I'm not moved. I'll just like watching this. It's awesome. So I'm just going to close the door. So it says it's 5 minutes left. So I'll come back once the vibration test is finished, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to just watch it make noise. Right guys, there we go. So that's done all its vibration tests, its collaboration and stuff. I think we're good. I've just cleaned the bed with a bit of isopropyl alcohol and a bit of one of them, just to make sure it's clean. So I'm just going to go straight in and get a Benchy going. So let's let's find Benchy. And again, I've not done this before. I could do with a scraper actually. Let's see. Let's do... What else is there actually? Don't want an ice cream. Let's go for a boat. Let's go for a bench. I don't know what that button does. So we don't need to level because we've already leveled. Let's print. We're doing it! First ever print on the 3D printer. Let's see how this turns out. Again, not messed with any settings, just let's go straight into printing. Let's see what happens. I hope this works well. Here we go. This has a camera on it as well, I didn't know that. Just noticed a camera in corner. So, it's just preparing. I hope it sticks to the bed and stuff properly. I'm red hot. I'm presuming it's going to be alright. So let's see if I can get the camera up on the app. Here we go. So I guess that's a little purge line it's doing in background there. Making sure everything's alright with the filament. Yeah, that filament spool definitely needs to go on top. Just thinking about it. What's going on? Oh. What are you doing? Preheating. Little unsure. I'm going to pause it just until it does what it's doing. Right, looks like it's doing something now. So it's doing a square. Whoa. Oh my god, the whole table's rocking. And off it goes. Jesus, that's fast. Oh my god. My whole table's rocking. I didn't think of that. Oh jeez. I'm gonna have to hold the table and stop it rocking. Oh, it looks like it's messing up a little bit. My monitors are wobbling and everything. Jeez. Oh, a bit of filament's gone a bit cuckoo there. Oh well, first print. Oh shoot. The speed of it. Jeez. Wow, that's unreal. it's mad how precise that is, isn't it? The whole table's shaking. I can't even show you. Oh my god. The thing's got some power. So I can already see there's a little bit of a screw up on like the 6th or 7th layer. And there were a little bit of a blob on the extruder. So I guess that's what's caused the problem, because it fell off there. Now, looking at it going up, it's corrected itself. And it's on its way. Jeez, it's fast. Now I knew that these things were a bit powerful when they wobble. I wasn't expecting it to rock the whole table like this. Definitely gonna have to secure that somehow. Wow. Can I zoom you guys in a bit? There we go. Got a little Benchy coming off. First ever print. Wow, it's rapid. Again, I know about slowing the speed down, all that sort of stuff. You can see the whole table rocking. But as you know, I bought this printer second hand. Flashforge have hooked me up with the replacement parts off their own cost. And I just wanted to print something off to just satisfy myself. And this is unbelievable. Look at the detail. This is unbelievable. And again, a lot of you are going to probably say you can see a lot of layer lines and stuff like that. This is the first ever print I've done. And I'm absolutely mind blown by it. It looks amazing. And it might not to you, but I've never seen a 3D printer in front of me printing like this. It's unbelievable. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. Like, it's a bit of plastic coming out of a hot end, and it's be able to make stuff like this. This is crazy. This thing's not meant to 20% already. My god, it's so precise. I did try and hook up Orca Slicer, but it needs the IP address. Now I don't know if I can just get the IP address. Where's the IP address? No, network mode. I don't know how to get the IP address. So I wouldn't mind looking at the camera, to be honest. That's unreal. Look how much it's done while I was looking away. Right, while it's doing that, this is sick. Yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm just trying to find out how you get the network IP. Forge. Venture Fiber. Get. Get Wi-Fi IP. My monitor's wobbling like crazy. Now to say that like my desk's a mess. Look how much my monitor's wobbling. And it's almost like this thing's, it's not even bothered. It's like, I'm the boss. I'm taking over this. Yeah, you can see clearly there that, where are we? One of the layers, or a couple of the layers, have screwed up, because I did notice when it started there was a blob of filament on the end of it, and that's where it fell off. But after that, it's doing bloody good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I need to connect my Flashforge flash maker to my Orca. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. I just wanted to print something. This is sick. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is like my first ever 3D print. And it's absolutely sick. Is it cloud? So I'm just going to the website that it says. Oh, I don't know my flash cloud information. This is why I turn around for 2 seconds and boom, it's done loads. I've got to say, the precision, like I'm just looking at the holes at the front there, and they look beautiful. This is do you know what? This is amazing to watch YouTube. It really is. I'm fascinated here. And this is just a Benchy. So Orca's doing a network lookup for my device. That's good. It is connected to wireless. Wow. Yeah, it's connected to wireless. That's good. But Orca didn't pick it up. Let's try again. I needed to change the host. Oh, I've got it. So I've gone on to Orca and I've changed the host type to Flashforge. Let me zoom in a bit. Change the host type to Flashforge. Printer agent Orca. Press browse and it came up with my printer. That's great. So I'm just going to click OK. Click on my device. Okay, so it refused to connect. I'll have a play with that in a bit. I'm more interested in this at the minute. Yo, look at that. My little Benchy. That red's a lovely colour as well. So I've seen on YouTube people examining the Benchy after it's printed and some things to look for, like overhangs and that sort of stuff. I can't wait to pop this off the plate once it's cooled. I hope you guys are enjoying this literal beginner's journey for 3D printing. My table's rocking so much. That is unbelievably quick. How does it like work so fast? I knew they were quick. I didn't realise they were that quick. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Flashforge, thank you so much for your support with this. It's been above and beyond all expectations. I genuinely thought you were going to say, nah, do one. And you guys absolutely locked in a customer there with that support. I'm being genuine as well. Like, you've really, really looked after me as an end user, and it's massively appreciated. I can't wait to start. Look at the detail on that. I can't wait to start delving into this more, using this Flashforge printer. It's phenomenal. Look at that. It's so precise. And this is a genuine reaction, guys. This isn't no pre-scripted stuff. This is absolutely genuine. First time seeing a 3D printer doing its thing. And yeah, it's only a Benchy, but look at it. The quality is outstanding in my eyes. It might not be to you, but it is to me. And then it's doing its little funnel. Look at that. Oh, this is amazing. And this is with the 0.4 nozzle. I do believe there is a 0.2, a 0.6, and I think a 0.8 for bigger projects, but I'm not where. That's not done already. What happens now then? My Benchy! Look at that! I suppose they say it's hot off the press. Is it going to make a noise? Do I wait for the bed to cool down? So that took 14 minutes. So I'm going to press continue. Oh no! Is it printing another? Oh, it is! Are you on a camera? Yeah, I just nearly set another print off. I pressed continue instead of OK. And that's it. So let's pop this out and have a look. So oh, the bed comes off now. Oh, the bed's still hot actually. Let's give it a while to cool down. I'll come back once it's cooled down. Right, so I think that's cool enough now. So I'm going to pop the bed off. I love how the bed's magnetic as well. Look at that. So do we just... Oh, a good addition. So I need to clean that bed again. So... Oh god, that's a strong magnet. Right, here's the Benchy. Let's examine it. So that there is where that blob fell off, which, yeah, I saw that as it was happening. But like, the details around the holes, the overhangs are nice and straight, there's nothing drooping. You got a little funnel on top. Loving the texture. I'd say that's my first ever print. I'm actually quite happy with that. Again, I do need to play with the settings because I can see a bit of summit there. But the speed it were going, and then layer lines. But for first print, straight off the bat, no settings. That is exceptional. He's got a little steering wheel. He's got a steering wheel inside the Benchy. Well, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed that first adventure. Again, Flashforge, thank you so much for making this possible. Really appreciate it. I'm going to call it now. Turn off and tidy up and watch the match. Thank you, everyone. Wait for the next video.